Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Honor Among Thieves, where everybody knows your name, except you and you and you. Um, I am Martin. I'm the lead writer for Gaming Honors. We are a third-party publisher working with Goodman Games. We publish games for Dungeon Crawl Classics, 5th Edition, and Mutant Crawl Classics, and more. And we make these fancy hero pins. I'm going to be the judge for the evening. During our show, you'll see we play several kind of fun DCC game-related games. And we end our show with a live play sequence of an ongoing adventure of now, your third level now, right, Lance?
Yes, indeed.
Or I should say your character is. We know you are of an advanced,
Oh, yes, I'm,
yes, level 10.
I
Um,
must be.
so from peasants to level 3, these adventurers have wandered the world, and we will be going there directly. You'll notice that we're down a couple of thieves. Kate is celebrating her friend's release from a cast.
Yep.
Um, um,
A, a boot, like a
yeah,
boot cast.
yeah, a boot
not
cast.
not like theater.
Yeah, from the show. Finally done with cats. You know,
Or
like
Indian, or like Indian civilization.
oh my gosh, yeah, with the
Yeah.
E on the end, yeah, definitely not free from, yeah, not liberated from a cast. And then Hayden will be joining us momentarily. When he gets here, we might have to go to a brief be right back screen. Take that time to get some snacks, soda, make your way to the concession stand, and then be right back because the show will keep going. It is so great to have my Ed McMahon back with us tonight. If you don't know who Ed McMahon is, look it up. Why don't you tell us who you are? It's not Ed.
I am not Ed.
No.
No, but I do laugh at you.
I know. With me. With me.
You, yes. I'm the cue for the audience to laugh. So I'm Andrea. I'm the CEO of Gaming Honors, and I am also the pioneer of the gamer adjacent lifestyle brand. Many of you in your lives have gamer adjacent friends and family, and I just want you to remember them this upcoming holiday season. You can find all kinds of gamer adjacent merch on our website, gaminghonors.com.
Gaminghonors.com. And Lance, I should say that our eagle-eyed viewers have noticed, although did you just, yeah, they have noticed that you are injured, and it is true.
I was wondering if they mean Lance needs healing or Mudge needs healing.
And ironically,
Potentially both.
might be true. Um, and yeah, smash that like button. Lance, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, and you can even introduce your character who is suffering right now from grievous wounds.
Yes, grief. So in real life, I'm Lance. Um, I do games online. I'm a member of the Thieves Guild. I do some illustration for the Gaming Honors Gang. Sometimes I booth jockey when we have the conventions. And my alter ego is Mudge. Mudge is not the most intelligent turtle, but he has armor and he has a mace and he smashes things. And yeah, he got his rear end handed to him last session, so he's in the red.
Which was, that is a sort of physically odd thing to have happen, having your rear end handed to you. But if the battle gets bad enough, remind me, what kind of armor does Mudge have?
I was thinking of Mudge's former armor. Now Mudge just has shield helmet, purple planet helmet.
Yep.
He has his lucky cutlass. Yes, and I don't even think he has a shield anymore.
Okay.
Poor fella.
Well, let's just say that perhaps the phlogistonic powers that be might just reach out to help Mudge if we get enough cheers in the chat when the time. All right. And our last thief who will be joining us tonight is Hayden. Hayden again is zooming in soon. He's on almost home. But I think it's a good opportunity for us to talk about Hayden since he's not here to talk about himself. So, Lance, what would you want to tell people about who Hayden is?
Who is Hayden? Hayden is a fine young man who is my son, who must have got caught in traffic after being here today. But he should be here anytime. And Is he playing
Ecclesius Brickus.
Brickus?
Ecclesius Brickus.
Thank you, Ecclesius Brickus.
It rolls
Yes,
off the tongue trippingly.
and one of his skills is to make Mudge into sort of a hill giant size berserker guy instead of just a 5'10" human berserker guy.
Yeah, when the magic forces are with him, he
When the embiggen winds are blowing,
Mudge will be a growing.
yeah.
I understand that Hayden actually has joined us in the waiting room, Elena. Should we switch screens? All right, we'll be
Okay,
right,
right
back.
back.
Hit that concession stand.
When the dust are cold and your luck is low, there is honor among thieves. When your cleric's down and your halfling's slow, there is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves. Honor, giving others. Honor, giving others. So put your stats dead to believe there is honor among thieves. Invoke your patrons to mighty deeds. There is honor among thieves. There is honor among thieves.
All right, and you may notice that the cool quotient of this show has just skyrocketed up as young Hayden Hodge has entered the Thieves' Den. Hayden, we were talking a little bit about Ecclesius Brickus, but
And his familiar.
and his familiar. If you want to talk a little bit about what you do with Gaming Honors, that would be great.
Yes, of course. Well, happy to be here. Sorry that I'm late, everybody, but happy to be able to make it to the show. My name is Hayden Hodge. I like to do many things here at Gaming Honors, help out at the booth at conventions, run games, working on sharpening my writing chops for the first time now. I also occasionally bring little guest friends on for the episodes of the show, apparently now. And in our adventure segments, after my many stints of playing the world's greatest, I repeat, greatest and most successful wizard and clerics from DCC who never ever roll ones and suffer misfires and disapproval checks on their spell casting in any way. How dare you even accuse me of that? I now play Ecclesius Brickus, the wizard who has one consistent, potent, powerful, effective talent, which is casting the enlarge spell, and then casting it again,
Yes.
and then casting it again.
I'm just, I don't want to get you too excited, but again, I feel like the phlogistonic forces may be whirling around. We will see what happens. But now that the thieves have assembled, it's time for our first segment of the night where we gaze into the distant future with our magical orb in our segment we call I Scry with My Little Eye.
I scry with my little eye.
All right. So we have lots of exciting things coming down the pike soon. So, Hayden, why don't you start us off? What is one of the things that we should be looking forward to in the future?
Yes, one of the things, Martin, that you should be looking forward to is an event known as Dungeon Con 2. This is the long-awaited sequel to the infamous Dungeon Con, which we all, I think, enjoyed attending the inaugural iteration of last year. So the new Dungeon Con 2 is kicking off this year. And now, everybody, Dungeon Con is evolving. Because for those of you who recall it being a one-day event, I am excited to announce to you that through manipulating the phlogistonic forces, Joseph Goodman was able to expand our perception of time, resulting in Dungeon Con now being a 3-day long event from May 1st to 3rd, 2026. So please go on the Goodman Games website if Dungeon Con is something you're excited about. Check out the details for the event. Prepare your calendar for the ticket drops and the events themselves, and jump in, see if you might be able to nab one of those event tickets. And if not, even if you just get a show floor pass, it would still be really fun to see all of you, to have an opportunity to shop the amazing Goodman catalog around a bunch of other good people. And
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. I had a great time at the first kickoff of
Inglorious,
Dungeon Con.
luxurious Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yes, and to be
Indeed.
clear, it will not be held at the small Wayne or even the medium or mediocre Wayne. It is being held in the Grand Wayne Hotel and Convention Center in Fort Wayne. Of all the
Yes.
Waynes you could pick, the Grand Wayne
And Wayne's World.
it's a Wayne's world. We're all just living in it. And I think that I read, we haven't talked about this as a company, but they are going to invite yeah. We run a crack team. They're going to have vendor tables. It is very possible
Wow.
we could have a Gaming Honors booth.
Oh,
So
If
you-
the
yeah.
public
have something to do.
and that's if the public demands it, you can come see Andrea and spin our Wheel of Destiny. We
Yes.
can bring the Wheel of Destiny.
We can.
Yes.
So Dungeon Con is waxing, not waning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, not the Bruce Wayne.
It's Fort Wayning.
It's Fort Wayne. So that is very exciting, and you're right. It's a little bit down the road, but keep your eyes peeled for events, calendars, and things. There is what
Dungeon Con.
Dungeon Con Toronto. We definitely need to figure out some Dungeon Con Toronto. I like that.
I would love Dungeon Con Toronto.
Dungeon Con Toronto. Is there's some
It
kind
really it goes well to Con Toronto. I like
of
that.
Dungeon Con Toronto? But you don't have to wait that long to have DCC goodness in your life.
You never have to wait.
You never have to wait. Lance, what's coming up much sooner than Dungeon Con 2?
That would be the Feast of the Cyclops Con in mid-November. And you
And
don't have
what-
to, you only have to go as far as your own computer seat. And you can be in on the action. It's going to be fantastic.
Hey, that's a long trek for some of us to get all the way from our bedroom door to our computer seat.
I've heard that's one of the problems with modern society. But if you're going to be stuck in your computer seat, if you can make it, why not be playing DCC or MCC? That's what I say.
I just carry my seat with me at all
And
times.
I'm thinking about running Bane of the Ancients,
Yeah.
MCC, and I think I'm gonna run all Chimeras, great and small. I just have to figure out exactly what date and what time on Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna do it, and
Awesome.
submit it and make sure it gets accepted. But keep an eye out if you guys want to play. If
Yeah.
any of you in the chat haven't played with me before on those, I think that's what I'm gonna run.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeff.
did we just lose Hayden?
Bye, Hayden.
Uh-oh. What?
Bye,
Are,
Hayden.
are we scrambled?
It was a Dungeon Con Toronto apocalypse.
Are we okay?
All right. So
Sorry, I've got yeah.
apparently Breakout Con is in Toronto.
And we could
Is that
make
that?
bank on hero pins.
Ooh, does it sing? Is Breakout Con? Do they sing? Do they do that song by Swing Out Sister? Anyone? Don't start to ask. Break out. Don't start to ask. Come on, this was an '80s. Anyway.
Oh man, I was thinking of like it was a breakout, like Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo. Bring my linoleum.
Yeah.
Middle of the hall. Start doing head spins.
Yeah, Jeff Whitty it's right. Every 2 weeks we get Gaming Honors Con. That's true. We're busy trying to hawk merch at you all the time too. It's true. All right, so that is very exciting. And then it's fortunately I don't have to plug my own stuff tonight because Andrea's here to plug it for me.
Yes.
What else can we look forward to?
Yes, November 25th, at your Barnes and Noble or wherever you can buy books, there is Martin's Designing TTRPGs for Dummies. It's going to be released. And so you want to, he worked very hard on this book. It was really a marathon, but it was
a marathon.
but it was a compressed marathon. So it was, I don't, it's kind of, anyway, he did a lot of work in a short amount of time, and it's coming out pretty soon, and it's just in time for the holidays.
That's
So
right.
please go to Barnes and Noble or your favorite bookseller. If you want to look at it in the library, ask your library to get it. Ask your local library to get it.
I want to do a shout out because, first of all, Keith, we missed you last time. Great to see you again, buddy. And also, I see Meredith is here. Hey, Meredith, it's great to see you. And I want to. This often comes up. You hear that title for dummies, and that like I'm not a dummy. What they told, what they what? Oh, can you pull that dagger out? Somebody pull that knife out of my back.
I mean, Martin, you pitched her a softball. Come on.
I know, I really did. I lost my game.
She's learned a lot being gamer adjacent about backstabbing.
Anyway, what I was gonna say, when I got the contract and they were telling me about writing the book, the whole point of the whole voice of the book is write as if you're writing for friends. So, especially if you've watched our show for a while, I think you'll recognize my voice because it really is. It gave me a chance to just write in the voice that I would use to talk with all of you. So
Puns?
there could be puns. There could be, and needless to say, there will be pop culture references.
Okay.
Carefully masked so that I didn't have to worry about property laws.
All right.
All right. So yeah, that is coming.
First 100 copies at every Barnes and Noble's location comes with a free rutabaga.
Yes.
Don't worry, they put them in temperature-controlled storage so they don't do what rutabagas do to the aroma of the building.
Yeah, I think we learned a painful lesson about rutabagas the year we carved them for Halloween.
I remember that.
Which is Halloween episode 2 weeks from now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there might be some rutabaga slaughtering, right? Well, isn't it?
Oh no.
Gotta be close. Hey, Danny Gable, great to see you too. All right, so we have lots of exciting things. Keep your eyes peeled. But now it's time for our first test of skill and wit in our game, Riddle Me Timbers.
Riddle me timbers. Riddle me timbers. Riddle me timbers.
Arr, mateys, it is time to walk the plank, or something.
No.
In Riddle Me Timbers, I will read a riddle, and the first person to respond by raising their hand will have an opportunity to answer it. If they get it right,
how do they answer it?
But they must answer it in a pirate voice. Riddle Me Timbers. Aye. So they must answer it in a pirate voice, and we will be working our way up the dice chain to determine how many points our contestants get for each riddle. So we'll be starting tonight. I have 7 riddles. I'm going to start with a D10, and I'll work each riddle. It could be worth more. So it's anybody's game.
I have to tell you, so I picked up this book at the library. Today's a library day. Picked up this book because I like murder mystery, like really, light, nothing too serious to just fall asleep by. And I picked up this murder mystery book. I forget what it was called, but it was really bad. But the characters in it were from Scotland.
They were Scottish, weren't they?
They were Scottish. And like on the first page, in order to give me the cue that they were Scottish, they kept saying, "Aye." And all I could think of was Riddle Me Timbers.
Arr, that'd be right.
Pirates.
They're all pirates. Yes, very good.
We are from Scotland.
Our Scottish pirates. The other interesting twist in this game is once per game, every pirate has an opportunity to steal the points of the winning contestant. So if Andrea answers it, you can pirate the point. So if Andrea gets 6 points, Lance can pirate it. I roll the dice again. If it beats a 6, he gets those points. It will all make lots of sense when you watch it. Yeah, you would need tiny tools to carve a turnip. And probably a really tiny wrench to hold it in place. Those things wiggle like crazy. All right, here we go. They don't move. Arr! I be a condition and I be a hit. Get one and you're happy. Get the other, you're in deep. What am I? Andrea.
Be critical?
That be right! Oh, my gamer adjacent spouse has got me heart beating with love. I knew you could do it. I know it. Now let's be seeing what I roll. And you be getting 9 points for that, dearie.
That not be worth trying to pirate.
The odds be against you. And the crowd goes wild for you in the chat. Now we be moving on to a D12. I be a great chance and a kind of attack. One you get when retreating, the other when you advance. What am I? Lance.
Be you an opportunity?
Yes you do! Well done! Well done, laddie! Matey.
Me brain is moving slow today.
But I be sorry to inform you that be a good 2 points.
I be pirating the 2 points.
You might be.
Give me a big number.
You be getting 6 points for that young Hayden.
6 points befitting of the Scottish Highlands.
It'd still be anybody's game. Whether in football or battle, I'll make people groan. You become the laughing stock the team wants to disown. What am I? Lance.
You be a fumble there, Captain Martin.
You do be a fumble. And on the D14, you get a 12.
I'm feeling pretty good about that, let me tell you.
You have jumped into the lead. But I should note that we are playing with funky dice, and we are now onto a D16. You might have been wondering, D14, what? What could be wrong? Dungeon Crawl Classics uses what they call funky dice, so it has some different numbers. Here comes a D16. Too often ye find me in very high places, but when I happen to wizards, I leave visible traces. What am I? Is that a hand, Hayden, or a scratch?
That be a scratch. But I be.
Are you be trying?
I be trying. I go for the fences and hope that I. Yes, be ye corruption.
That be right.
Yes.
Yeah, can you
die? Oh, damn it! I thought yes.
Yes, it be corruption. Here we go. And Des. Yes. Oh, it was coming in the chat a lot too. 11 points on the D16. Everyone's saving. Yeah, Hayden, you do know from corruption, don't you?
I'll be pirating his 11 points on the 16.
Oh no.
It's a 16, I'm feeling lucky.
Take the corruption from me.
Fortune favors the brave. And for our folks at home, Lance be particularly lucky today because we be celebrating his birthday. Birthday huzzahs in the chat. I'd be sorry, Lance, but you did not pirate those points.
What do you got?
It looked like Joss Stitch also wants to be pirating some points.
All right. All right, so I'm rolling the D16 to see if they can beat an 11. 10, Joss. 10. I'm so sorry.
Thank you all in the chat for the birthday wishes. Yes, indeed.
All right.
I be keeping my dog leg.
Here we go for a D20. A captain will call to have all these on deck. Warriors call them when they're chopped in the neck. Lance.
Are ye hands?
Are indeed ye be hands. You want the lay on hands. And you want
Ah, yes. For a moment there, I thought I might have jumped the gun because the second part I was like, wait a minute.
I did see your eyes widen. Ooh, that's another 11 points.
Arr!
Oh, maybe
I'm
not.
pirate.
You got an almost 50-50 chance.
Arr.
But I rolled a 3. All right, so it's still Lance B starting to pull away. But here comes a D24. R. I gotta make sure I remember what the answer. I don't write the answers down. I just trust in myself to remember. R.
That is bold of you.
R. I be a bold man. I be a subject befitting a hit pop song, and the damage that separates thieves from the throng. What am I? Lance.
Ar, ye must be backstab.
Yes, you do.
Is that a hit pop song?
There are a lot of pop songs that are about backstabbing
Oh.
friends, and I don't want to name
Backstabber.
any names of famous pop stars, but they tend to grind X's in their songs. All right, here comes the D24. 15 big points, and Lance is on fire.
Wow.
This Lance is on fire. All right.
Speaking of pop songs,
Yes, that is what you get from me. This is our last riddle. It comes with the big D30.
Big D30.
Big things can
Mm.
change.
they call this the Big D 30.
30.
D30.
Keyword
Yes,
30.
Yes, they do. Go
Some
to
people call it the Dirty
right.
30. Who knows?
How many birthday mulligans does he get?
Yeah, that might be it. Arr! You got to do this before ye can walk. And I be a part of what makes DCC rock. Andrea.
RB crawl.
Arr, yes, you do. Oh. 25.
Yay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, now that means I have to do some math. Comes in with 34 points. Hayden with 6. Lance with,
Oh.
I think he's got it. 38.
Oh.
Hayden with 11.
Hayden has 17 then.
17. But
If
it
you're
is,
not first, you're last.
it is, it is Lance's game with 38 points. You get the pallet of filth for your birthday. No?
Bucket.
Oh yeah, golden chum bucket.
Golden
Gold.
chocolate. Come
God.
on.
Ah,
Pallet of filth is yet to be doled out.
right. Arr, you be getting the golden chum bucket. You can be blowing out the candle.
Oh.
Yeah, wouldn't
Oh.
that be
Yes.
something?
Yes.
I'll blow the chum out in me blowhole and put out the candles.
Okay.
Jeff Whitty is he's doing our merch line.
Yes.
Yes, I like
Funky
that.
Gaming
I love it.
Funky dice.
With the chest thing, yes.
Yes.
All right. And it be true, there be more chances for glory. In our next segment, which is called, well, where we dare to ask. We dare to ask. So, you think you're a peasant? I'm not ready. Here we are. We're back. And so one of the great things about Dungeon Crawl Classics, Mutant Crawl Classics, X Crawl Classics is unlike in some other game systems. In these games from Goodman Games, now we are all friends. You start not as a hero, but as a 0 level peasant or peon. You have to show and you have to earn your heroism. And so in these different systems, every peasant begins with one trade good to sort of send them on their way into the world. And so tonight, what our contestants will be doing, I will be rolling on the peasant occupation table. This evening, I am using Weird Frontiers,
Hey.
David Beatty's amazing Weird West version of DCC rules. And the players will have 2 minutes to run through their house, find the good I have named, or
The bad.
or a reasonable facsimile, often a bad one, of the thing I have named. And then you, the viewers, will decide who is truly the peasant for this evening. So, with no further ado,
Adieu.
adieu. That's lucky. I will roll the D100.
Hi, Zach Simpson.
Zach Simpson is here.
Yeah.
Hello, Zach Simpson.
Welcome, Zach.
Me too.
Yes. All right, but let's see who's the greatest peasant. I rolled a 63. You are all, oh boy. All right. You are all laborers. Find me 50 feet of rope. 50
Uh-oh.
feet of rope, Andrea. I paused for a moment meaningfully because as I was looking, I was also seeing what the weapon is for a laborer in this system, and that would be a shovel, which I'm pretty sure we'd get a lot of shovels very quickly here, but 50 feet of rope is tough. So, unless you pull a this is spinal tap and misread the mark for inches instead of feet, because then you could just bring 50 inches of rope, and that seems like it's much more doable. And are you going to make the measure? It's a good question. It's a good question, Meredith. I think I should make you measure it. Wow, you're back fast.
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh. So if speed is one of the things that you all consider as judges, you might consider that Andrea was back first. My guess is that Lance is going to come with like
actually
hand woven hempen rope. Now
Hayden's gonna tie together.
Yeah, Hayden's taking all of his neckties and he is tying them together right now, which would be his style of peasantry.
Yes, he's creative. He's very creative.
He is. So I am intrigued by this convention in Canada in March. That sounds like it would be very fun. Breakout
con.
Swing out sister.
What's the one? What would Kate have brought?
Oh, I know. Yeah, it is a very good question. She probably would have it's like silk, multicolored, probably LED light up.
Could be.
Hayden's probably bothering a neighbor. Yeah, his peasantry goes to 11. Why don't you just make that rope a little bit longer and call that 50 feet? Because this one goes to 50 feet. I have not seen the sequel. It was on my list, and then it came and it went. I feel like I went and saw it.
I haven't seen it either.
I saw that when they brought the original back in the theater, I went, and it was so awesome to see that movie in the theater. All right, we are all back, which means it's time to get down to business. Andrea, you are the first one here. You are a laborer, and you needed 50 feet of rope. What do you have for us?
I have something that Hayden's cat might also climb to labor.
Cat laborer?
A cat laborer.
Whoa, but look at this.
50 feet of elven rope.
Wow. That is a pretty impressive bundle of twine. Rope. Yarn. All right, so everyone, we're not going to break out in a rope measuring contest on this show. We're all friends.
I could win.
It's a double entendre. All right, but here we go.
Martin loves to spin a good yarn.
Oh, I do. I'm going to follow this thread as far as I can. Lance, I think you are back next. What do you have for us? Your 50 feet of rope for a laborer.
Thank you, Joss Stitch.
I have this magical rope that extends to 50 feet whenever I want. I simply hook one end and it's camouflage.
Would you like to demonstrate?
Yeah, let us see. You really set that up for us to see something. Show us your sleight of hand now. and make that rope get longer.
Oh, you want? Oh,
Yeah,
how
let's
long
see.
do you want it?
Oh, there.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, I guess.
Wow. There you have it, folks. It looks like
It never ends.
he's got a magic rope.
Keeps coming. As long as you want it.
So
How's he doing that?
We have we've got this amazing, huge thing of yarn. We've got the amazing magic rope that never ends. Hayden, the pressure's on. What do you have for us, young man?
Well, my rope is long and sturdy, and
My
it has
rope
a nice.
is long.
It has a nice checker, kind of. It has a nice little pattern on it too, with little kind of checkered oriented dots.
Looks like an Epstein rope to me.
Oh
Oh!
my God!
No, that's your second birthday mulligan.
What, too soon?
Okay.
I no longer feel comfortable climbing this. I'm worried
Yeah.
about what awaits me at the end of it now.
No, I'm noticing your rope is also very long. That is very impressive.
I do. I have a
yes,
very long rope.
Well, oddly enough, his video has turned off intermittently without any explanation. Elena, can you explain that?
Lance, Elena's begging you. All right. We do not care. We do not.
We're gonna move right on.
We are going to move right on to our to the vote. It's time to vote. Yes, thank you, Elena. Everybody,
Save us! Save me from myself, Elena.
Let's save Lance. Who will take home the
I'm surprised that I'm surprised the survey even says who takes home the pallet of filth tonight. I expected it to just say, "Please help."
Oh, okay. We've got 6 votes. Get your votes in early and often.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can even put little love on here. I love this show.
Wow, nobody likes checker patterned rope these days. What happened to our society?
Well, I will say, who was it in the chat here that predicted, Hayden, what you were doing? Yes, Dice Station Zebra.
I know.
Tie his bed sheets together.
Yeah.
I'm so predictable. No one's even surprised anymore.
I was gonna say, I thought that trick has been used before by you.
Well,
I really thought, Hayden, that you were going to be tying neckties together. But
I live in a confined space. There's only so many things that I can.
so if you are not part of the Gaming Honors Discord, you should definitely join our Discord, and you are welcome to play along with us. Usually we don't see it until after the show. But yes, it looks like, and I can totally believe that Keith has actual rope.
Yes.
I am very positive that's true. Andrea is soccer, and it is a runaway. You take home the pallet of filth. Oh. You think I don't get you any? All right. So
Thank you.
what a show. We have split winners tonight. And actually, everyone's a winner tonight because it is
Everyone's a winner.
everyone's a winner, and then nobody is. Because we are about to venture to what was once the Purple Planet, and will remain a homage and a hearkening back to the Purple Planet until Kate writes us a new theme song. But we will go to our castaways on the Purple Planet who are no longer on the Purple Planet actual play sequence next.
That's a
Castaway on the purple planet, castaway. They must survive the purple planet, castaways. Can they escape the purple planet, castaways? They're castaways on the purple planet, castaways. Castaway on the purple planet, castaway. They must survive the purple planet, castaways. Can they escape the purple planet, castaways?
Okay, so when we last left our adventurers, they had been tracking down a bearver that had been rooting around these giant rutabagas. They followed the bearver, which is a combination bear and ver. No, it's a combination bear and beaver. they had tracked it down into a deep cave,
Okay.
and deep in the cave they were set upon by zombies. They defeated the zombies, continued exploring, and found a sealed door. But when they were able to solve the riddle of the vitamin content of the Brassica napus, which is the common rutabaga,
Okay.
when they were able to solve that riddle, the door opened and they entered. And there they found an old man, a traveler, Brother Pattypan. And Brother Pattypan explained that he had come to investigate the disappearance of rutabagas. Someone is hoarding the rutabagas. And the zombies that our adventurers fought were actually his scouts, and the bearer was his pet. But before our adventurers could have any more conversation, the door burst open and in came an iceberg bear, a gigantic creature made of greeny, leafy vegetable. A battle ensued. The heroes won. And as the iceberg bear broke apart, they found a mysterious note inside. And it had the letters IWFD. Hayden, you missed this, didn't you?
I believe I did. I was zoning out.
Yes, Ecclesias was not here for this moment. And oh, yes, just one moment. And putting their heads together, the adventurers realized that IWFD, as they heard the strains of Aaron Copland's rodeo, they realized that it stood for "It's What's for Dinner." And when they said that, a red portal opened, and at the sight of it, Brother Pattypan shrieked in terror and vanished with his bearver. As they stood there watching, bleeding, panting for breath,
Let us fight the iceberg bear.
the portal, yes, the portal closed again, leaving the letters glowing a dull red. And Mudge, as you stand there contemplating this form, you realize that something greater than yourself, something from the great white north, someone from a faraway land has reached out to you with divine healing. Josh Stitch, what was that healing you dropped on Mudge? I think you get yes, we are healing Mudge now. Josh, just remind us of what your result was.
Thank you, Josh.
While we were doing that, oh, holy cow! Oh,
nice.
What class are you? I mean, what alignment?
I'm neutral.
All right, so
And
you
neutral. So, yeah, baby.
All right, so 16 points of healing. Thank you very much, Joss.
Thank you, Joss.
So I'm going to tell you at the moment. Then the portal has closed.
I get to go.
You are definitely not dead there. Oh, look at you! You were healed up. Okay, so you are alone in this room right now. There's a desk. Now you have a chance to look around. There's a desk at the far end. There's the cage where the bearer was looking. You have some time.
Is the cage locked?
No, it is not locked. It seems actually more like a like a cage you would have for a dog to go in and sleep at night, or a cat who's always interfering with your show. I wouldn't cage a kitty. So
I'll take a look in the cage. Yeah, I'd like to see. Like, I'll snoop around in the cage and see if anybody hid anything under the straw or whatever's on the floor.
Yeah, that's good. Give me an intelligence check.
Mudge says, "No, I'm really intelligent. It's fine."
Don't write an intelligence check that your brain can't cache.
Right, exactly. Oh, yeah. I rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
You find nothing, and in fact, you learn that straw is not edible.
Okay,
'Cause
well, there, I
you
thought I
you're
knew that
like,
before, but
if animals can eat this, why can't I?
yeah,
So
why can't I eat this when I'm hungry?
that is your one intelligence check.
Oh,
Um,
good job.
what
Good job,
about you?
Mudge.
What about you, Ecclesius?
Do we have a table with any notes or diary or journal entries left on it here that can give us any more insight into where we should be headed next?
Yes, give me an intelligence check.
Oh. All right. I am coming in with a hot 11.
Mm.
How do you like that 11?
I think that if I burn any more luck, I will be dead.
Oh, I wonder if anyone in the chat would be willing to. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a point of luck today. Anyone willing to spot Hayden a point of luck?
Martin, I don't think I mentioned I'm reading extra hard.
No, you forgot to mention that. You mean like you're really straining to read.
Yeah,
Okay, Jeff
Mudge
Whitty.
can hear the straining of my jaw muscles as I grit my teeth,
Ouch,
intensely reading.
that's too real. Okay, so yes. Oh, you are getting luck. So you are getting 2 points of luck. Jeff Whitty and Cthulhu, who are both halflings apparently, which knowing both of them meant like
13.
it's right on. Okay, so you do actually you find you're checking the desk, and you find a secret drawer, and inside this secret drawer you find a couple of things. The first thing you find is a letter, and it says, "Brother Pattypan, you must root out who seeks to control and capture the mighty rutabaga. If you care at all, you will not let our foes squash this world's prized produce. The thefts keep cropping up, and these crimes leak of some greater plot. We remain the Order of the Brassica Napus. If you care at all." Yes, thank you, Jeff, for catching that. Yes, thank you. This is why I love our viewers. And underneath that letter, Hayden, you find a spell book. And in this spell book,
Mudge, look!
you find these 3 spells: rope work. Yep. It's like I had a grand plan.
Oh my.
But I didn't. But that just worked out nicely. Spider web.
And minestrone.
Well, you actually find a locate object spell. And I will tell you that the locate object spell, as it's written in the spell book, is like it's like they've written it as, what do they call a concrete poem. That's where you make the poem in the shape of the thing that the poem is about. So if you wrote a
Yeah.
poem about a key, it would be in the shape of a key.
Uh-huh.
Yours is in the shape of a vegetable. This spell is written into the book in the shape of a vegetable. So you have a feeling that perhaps your locate object spell is particularly suited for produce production.
Produce location.
Produce location.
The produce poem.
And I will a produce poem. As you are digging through, as you are digging around in the cage, Mudge, you bump into something.
Okay.
And Brother Patty Pan is back. So
Oh.
maybe he had turned invisible, but he's back, and he looks produce procurement. Thank you, Meredith. He looks like the spell, the phlogiston forces were not his friends. He is twisted and misshapen. He is gasping for breath, and he looks at you and he says, "Please, you must take up the quest of the Order of the Brassica Napus. Do not let us fail. Do not let us fail. My spirit is Brocca leaving this plane. Over there in the corner, you will find a suit of my special armor. Wear it with pride, my son, for it comes from the great skin of the artichoke.
Ah.
And then he lapses into unconsciousness. And indeed, you find artichoke scale mail. So you know how scale mail would be made of
Yeah.
scales, but this is made of those hard artichoke scales.
So I've got Patty Pants by the back of the head. Patty Pants, don't leave us now! Please tell me more! It's not enough! I'm not sure I'm ready!
Speaking of artichoking,
So-
Okay, so
I guess he just didn't have the heart for this mission.
Oh! Oh, so Patty Pan, he sort of shakes his head. No. No, 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 this scallion must be moving on. I cannot stay because Martin wrote no more dialogue.
He didn't have the right head of cabbage on his shoulders.
Your spirit will rove far afield
I have been
to greener pastures.
radished by my wounds.
Oh no.
Let us avenge you.
All right, so he lapses into unconsciousness, and you are left alone. Don't be ridiculous. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the armor.
Oh,
The
yeah.
armor has a delicate center.
we must leave him to his fate.
Oh.
We need to get out of here before another monster turn ups.
Oh. Right, Zach, are you still happy you're here?
Yeah, I was gonna. No, I think Zach saw.
I think we scared him
all
away.
along.
Oh, I can't
We
take
sh-
it anymore.
We showed him what we're really about.
Yeah. Like, this show's really fun. Oh man. All right. So so you now have scale mail, artichoke scale mail. You've got some
Just regular out
claws.
of the books.
How is your
Yes.
what Ecclesius? What's your health level like?
I am actually in pretty good shape. I haven't really taken a lot of aggressive knocks.
Okay, and Dice Station Zebra has said that it might be the end die for him. Oh man. See, I like to just tell myself that I'd be a lot faster, but I'm running the show. That's
Too
how I
many
try
script-
and I feel really outdone tonight. So it's up to so what you still have, and as you look at those runes, the IWFD runes, you still see a light glow in them.
I
Mm.
missed the whole point. What are we doing now?
Okay, so they were on the
Well,
purple.
yeah, you opened up. So I think if you read them, if you say it's what's for dinner, that's what by Ecclesiastes, that's what activates it. Or that's what activated it last time. It's like reading the scroll, activating the magic item.
Well, let
See
me
if the
see if
portal
my
opens back
magical
up.
energies can tap into it, Mudge. I will follow your instructions.
All right.
It's what's for dinner.
And again, you hear do 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 do, and the whirling red portal appears. Not anything like a common comic book movie, popular comic book movie.
Nothing like that.
Nothing like it. But the
Nothing-
swirling red portal.
If that were a thing, which I knew you were talking about, which I don't know what you're talking about, it doesn't look like that.
It doesn't look at all like that thing.
No.
But it is holding steady, and you hear the faint strains of that music.
Mudge, what say we dive into the Phlogiston and then I locate us some leafy greens?
I love it. I'm hungry.
Dice Station Zero noticed that this portal seems strangely familiar.
Ha!
One could say it's marvelous. All right. So you wander through the portal. You venture through the portal.
Yeah.
We
that's what I
venture
think
through
so,
the
yeah.
portal.
That's
Okay.
it, Keith.
A legally distinct, non-copyrighted portal. Exactly. All right. You emerge through, and I want you to picture. It's a combination of the letter of the telephone box, police box of uncopyrighted.
Yes, we
matter.
navigate with surgical precision.
Flying-
You know,
flying
like a
through
doctor.
Flying through like a wormhole, and you emerge, and suddenly you find yourself standing on an immense prairie. You see grass, you see rolling hills, but the odor of manure is just overpowering. In fact, both of you give me fortitude saving throws. I could be wrong. Oh my god.
I know.
Ooh, yeah. 18. 18
Okay.
for Mudge.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. All right. So yeah, both of you are able to sort of resist this odor, which is really pungent. And as you're looking
I
around,
love the smell of fertilizer in the morning.
sort of holding your nose, you see, in fact, off in the distance, an immense herd of cattle, or what seems like an immense herd of some kind of animal. The red portal fades away behind you, and as it does, like you turn back to see it disappearing, and you see 4 orcs approaching. Um, these orcs have leather armor. They're carrying long swords, but these long swords are actually oddly shaped. There's some. It is almost like a huge gong farm. Um, these swords are actually more shaped like meat cleavers, and they are coming at you in a determined way. Um, 2 of them are wearing oddly shaped hats.
Mudge, I think you should threaten them. And I cast Enlarge on Mudge
Or
immediately.
you try to.
No, I am Ecclesius Brickus. I do with great success. I rolled a 1.
Oh no! Want me to read my corruption riddle again?
Yeah, way to go, Edie.
Incredible. I need to go grab my DCC book because I forgot to
no,
grab
I've
it when
got
I
it.
got. You got it? Okay.
Yes, what do
Give
we
me
do?
my enlarge. Give me my enlarge failure.
All right. Will do. And if anyone in the chat beats me to it, don't feel afraid.
I think you should intimidate them. Ah!
Oh, ESP. Come on, come on.
I got enlarged, page 139.
Thank you.
What's the misfire?
Misfire corruption. So misfire is your roll 1d4, corruption is your roll 1d16.
Well, so on a 1, he's going to get corruption plus patron taint plus misfire.
Got it. So 1d16 first.
Wow.
1d6, yep.
1d6.
No, 1d16.
Oh.
Is it? Oh, no, mine says 1d6.
It's 1d16 first in mine.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. You're right. Okay, let's hear what you got there.
You get there.
8 on the 1d16.
Oh, you know what it is? Hayden, roll me a 1d6 because that's going to tell how bad your misfire, how bad this one was.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
okay. 1.
Okay, so on a 1, you are going to get just corruption.
Okay.
And so now you roll your d16.
Yes.
13,
what was it?
18 says, so rolling an 18 gives, you rolled a what? An 8?
No, I rolled a 1d6 and I rolled a 1.
And then a 1d16 and you rolled an 8?
4.
A 4.
Okay, so that's just one part of the casty's body. So it's, you got to permanently enlarge something. One eyes, 2. What'd you roll?
He rolled a 4.
So your hands are, yeah, your hands are 1d3 plus 1 sizes larger. You're gonna be slapping people around.
Give me a d3.
I rolled a 3.
So your hand is 4 times larger than the
Your
average
normal
person's hand. You could do
Is
like,
it- Is it both hands or is it just one of them?
it's both hands.
Says hands.
Cthulhu is thinking you might become a lot more popular.
As these
Okay.
orcs are coming up. Hail!
Why don't you just go shake? Yeah, just go shake their hands.
Big hands. I know you're the one. Violent femmes, nice.
Oh, yeah. How can we not sing that every time Ecclesius Brickus comes on the scene? When I'm a walking.
Okay, so in this moment of stress, Ecclesius Brickus reaches into the phlogiston for the magical power to make Mudge a giant, and he pulls back from the magic power enormous hands. These hands are small, I know, but they are my own. These hands. They are never
These
broken.
hands.
All right. So, as that happens, and the orcs see, they begin to charge at you. When they see that spell getting cast, even though it fails, they start charging at you, yelling in great anger and rage. And we will see what happens next time.
Very nice.
No!
Let's all give Ecclesius a big hand for trying. That's what Keith did.
Give him a hand, everybody.
We've got to hand it to you, Hayden.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
But there is one more segment of tonight's
We've
show.
got a handle on this situation.
I knew.
We're gonna do the
you beat
handoff
me to
now.
it.
We in Dungeon Crawl Classics, if you drop to 0 hit points, you are not quite dead yet. You have one last chance. If your comrades rush to your side, roll your body over and see if you might still be breathing. It requires rolling a luck score under your remaining luck. So it is time on Honor Among Thieves to roll the body.
It's time to roll the body. It's time to roll the body. It's time to roll the body.
So, we were just discussing it during the break that Ecclesias's life has just gotten a lot more difficult with hands 4 times as large as they began.
He's got his hands full.
He's got his he's got his hands full. He can no longer get change out of his pocket. Like he can try to reach in there, he can't. Like one finger is trying to like reach in for the quarter at the bottom.
But hey, party tricks, you ask him to do a handstand? No problem.
Ooh, very nice.
Handstand
You've got
for
the whole
days.
world in the palm of your hand. All right, so let's see what so
Venus Boys 3 wants to know who does the Time to Roll the Body song.
that would be our thief Kate, who's not with us this evening. She does our Honor Among Thieves theme song is by the great band Stop Drop Rewind.
Yes.
But all of our segment songs are by Kate.
Yes.
So thank you for asking. And you will need new gloves. If the gloves don't fit, you must acquit.
Well, the
back.
gloves
And I
are
thought
off
I was
now,
the
'cause
only
it's
one
time to
doing
roll the
political
body.
material tonight.
In my defense, Lance, you'd have to be pretty old to get that reference. Our time is past.
We watched the new version of Naked Gun the other night. And did you see it? Where they're in the Hall of Heroes?
I've seen the
And the one guy just looks at the camera and says, nah.
All right, you all need to. I think the phlogistotic forces are with you tonight. You need to roll under a 14 to survive tonight's show.
I rolled a 4.
Andrea, show the folks.
Oh, that didn't go well.
She missed it by that much. All right.
Oh!
Oh, and Josh Stitch is fine.
Look at his hands.
Oh, big hands.
Look at those big hands.
Oh, those hands are too big.
I survived! I am alive! And I have large hands!
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. It was super. I'm crushing your head. Crushing your head. It was super fun to see all of you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a good time.
And if you want to see us
Yes.
in the meantime,
Where can they check us out on Instagram, Hayden?
You can find us at Gaming Honors RPG on Instagram.
Yes,
Hashtag
and there
big
you go. A lot of
hands.
survivors in the
With me
chat.
and my big hands.
And Andrea, where can they find us on Facebook?
at Honor Your Game.
And Lance, how can they find us at our website?
GamingHonors.com and sign up for the newsletter.
That
Woo!
is right. And we'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And who knows? That will be close to the Halloween
Season.
season,
Yes.
we'll see what we can carve out of vegetables. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, everyone.